It honestly, like, my first, like, while cooking, because obviously I have to feed myself, you know, and so my first while cooking, like, I was so, like, meat dominant in, like, my meals that, like, I, like, didn't know how to cook without it.
Couple questions.
Awesome. We're live on YouTube. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll just have you stand right there just so you're in the frame. Did you want to be in there too?
Okay.
Awesome, awesome. So just so you see, I'm going to have you come a little bit closer. Perfect. Appreciate you guys. All right, my name's Anna. What's yours?
My name's Wendy.
Wendy, I love that.
Ty.
Okay, lovely to meet you guys. What brought you guys to the market today?
I'm buying mushrooms.
I love it.
I know.
Yes, I love it. Mushrooms are the best. I eat them not every meal, but every day for sure.
They're the best.
So we're just asking people about the dynamic between the powerful and the powerless. It's nothing religious or political, but I do want to preface that if you guys ever feel uncomfortable while I'm talking to you, feel comfortable to just step away. I don't want you to feel like you're tethered here, uncomfortable.
Okay.
All right. So, should the powerful have the right to oppress the powerless? They're going to seem obvious, so bear with me.
No.
I agree.
No.
I agree. What if the powerful are really muscularly strong?
No.
No.
Yeah. What if they're really smart? Really intelligent compared to the others?
No.
No.
I agree. All right, here's where it feels like the gotcha, but I'm really just trying to make that paradigm shift a little bit. What do you think about the animals that we use for food, clothing, entertainment? Would you agree that we're exploiting or oppressing them without their consent or with their best interest in mind?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that just brings it. You guys, are you guys vegan?
I am actually.
Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, I got a little thing in here, but hi, Evan 5. Dude, yes, you're the second vegan we've met. Oh my God, you make me so happy. You seriously made my day. We went to a vigil this morning, and we were just brokenhearted, and sometimes we come out here, we don't see other vegans, and it can feel like there's none of us. And
I feel like there's like getting to be less and less. It's pretty sad.
it is sad. So what brought you to be vegan?
I grew up with chickens, and so they were like my pets. So from like a very young age, like as soon as I realized what it was, I stopped eating meat because it just like made me really like it was really a lot to digest at that time. So I was vegetarian since I was like 5, and then I became vegan like 4 years ago. I just kind of wanted to try it. My sister was vegan, and I was like cooking vegan things. And then I think once I became vegan and I started looking at the facts about the environment and animals, and like it made me more passionate about being vegan.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I just like, I love it.
Dude, you're
I talk
awesome.
to people about it all the time.
I'm gonna give you a card, even though you're already vegan. Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh my gosh, today has been a day. So if you ever want to find us and you maybe want to participate, or just reach out to another vegan
I like
group.
This, like usually I don't stop and talk. I like your
Thank
the
you.
way.
Yeah, we're just trying
Yeah.
to make it like a comfortable environment so people don't feel attacked. But
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
like honestly, I feel like everyone here actually shares the same principle that like all these dogs, I guarantee nobody would tolerate anyone kicking these dogs for fun or even butchering them for food. And I just feel like we've kind of been brainwashed into our culture to just accept it instead of questioning why we're doing something over again. It's like, why do we not do it to dogs? Because we relate with them. We know they have a personality, right?
Yeah.
So I'm here out there because I feel like we can pull people in and be like, look, you're not living in alignment with your own principles. And
Definitely.
yeah. Dude, you're awesome.
Well,
What
great
are you?
work.
Are you vegan?
I'm pescatarian.
Oh, snap. Okay. Well, so what is it about fish that you think makes it okay to use them? I'll put you on the spot.
I mean, I'm not like, I only like started being pescatarian like say 6 months ago, or maybe like more, maybe a little longer. I don't know. And I'm kind of just like working my way there. I feel like I don't really eat a lot of fish at all. It's just like on occasion. I do like sushi sometimes, stuff like that.
Have you ever watched any like documentaries on fish?
No, I haven't. I do know a lot about the fish industry though. And it's not just like fish, obviously. There's like all the fish that you get in the States is caught by slave labor too, basically.
Oh yeah, people being exploited for sure.
So it's not like, I'm kind of like working my way there. I feel like I've only recently gotten to a point where like I can comfortably cook really good, delicious meals that are vegetarian.
Let me give you a card too. this actually has resources for that.
Took me a long time to do that.
If you scan that colorful side, if you scroll down to where it says websites, there's nutritionfacts.org. I don't know if you've heard of that website. They also have free videos on YouTube. They just break down science, or they break down studies, and they tell you the methodologies and the conclusions from that. They came up with what's called the Vegan Daily Dozen. So it's just an easy checklist. Make sure you get everything you need in a day. So knowing that you can get everything you need. The only reason why I'm going to press you on this is just because fish care about what happens to them, right?
I know. Yeah. And like I said, like it's just something like, it honestly, like my first like wild cooking, because obviously I have to feed myself, you know, and so my first wild cooking, like I was so like meat dominant in like my meals that like I like didn't know how to cook without it, you know, like
Sure.
I like use like all the fat and stuff.
I was literally exactly the same.
So, and I've definitely gotten into like cooking vegan meals too. I cook you food.
Hell yeah, she's doing her part.
And I feel like I've definitely gotten better at that too. So like I'm working my way there. It was just kind of a process. It's just not something I could do overnight.
I don't want you to feel judged either. I'm not trying to say like your choices I'm going to hold against you right now. It's more like from now on, you know, what's holding you back from no longer purchasing those fish? Because they each care, and there's supply and demand in place. So every time,
I know.
Yeah, every time you pick up that fish, they have to take another fish's life to replace what you have. Yeah. Well, so what I would just ask that you do is check out that documentary, the first resource that's on there. Just watch that and ask yourself if you really do want to keep supporting that industry.
Sure,
yeah, and you know, if you were the victim, what would you want your oppressor to do, right? You want him to keep using you, like use you nicely, or just stop using you altogether?
Sure.
Well, let me ask you one last hard question. I'll let you guys go because you guys are fantastic. How many more animals do you want exploited for you? How many more fish? Is it more than 0?
Yeah, how many more fish? What?
Do you want exploited for you?
Oh, yeah, not more than 0.
So the only way to do that is to go vegan. Did I give you a card already? Okay. So yeah, definitely check out that documentary. Could I ask you, I guess one last question since you're standing here, would you be willing to go plant-based, meaning no animal products, until you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant until you watch that documentary. It's free on YouTube.
I mean, maybe I eat mostly plant-based as it is.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I urge that. So there was a study done on some college students where they gave them beef jerky, and this has been replicated. They gave them beef jerky and they gave other ones nuts, and then they watched a bit of that documentary. And those that had been consuming animal products were less willing to pay attention, I guess. They were less, they didn't remember as much about animals' cognitions and their abilities because they had this cognitive dissonance happening. Those that had eaten the nuts were more aware that cows are cognizant, pigs are cognizant, you know, they care about what happens to them.
Right.
So that's why I urge people to go plant-based before they watch that, so that you're watching with your true self, not your cognitive dissonance stomach.
Yeah.
So would you be willing to do that?
Sure.
I appreciate you so much, man. Like, thank you. I do appreciate it. That's amazing. I'm sorry, I have a little hand warmer in there. Well, I'll let you guys go.
It was good to meet
Yeah,
you.
you guys
Good
are amazing.
luck.
If you want to see the live, it's if you look up anti-animal use is on the card.
Yeah, I forgot we were being filmed.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, you're
You
fine.
were amazing, though, so you shouldn't be embarrassed. On the other side, it says
this
anti-animal
one.
use. You can find us on YouTube, and you can
Sweet.
watch the live right now. You can play it back.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much. Can I get? I gave you a handshake. But I'll give you an elbow. I'll give you an elbow. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the market.
You too.
And if you ever want to find us, you know how to find us now.
All right,
so.
cool. Thanks
Thank
so
you so much. You guys have a good day.